So here I am, about to start planning for the planter and harvester combo. So I went ahead and got another quest done. It's pretty easy. It's making a sledgehammer and an upgrade. And yeah, it's saying where they're going to start growing things. So now we can start making the fruit picker. We're just going to make this just so we can get the task completed. But we're really after these harvester and planter machines. So we've already got these from earlier. I was doing these off camera. Need some electrum. Down in the basement here, getting some electrum. Okay. Should be plenty for what we need now. Also need glass. So now we just got to make a few of these frames. There's 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to look up planter, which needs pistons, coil, pistons, check, coil. I need more redstone for that. Okay, so I'm down here, I got a few of the materials. Just make a few more of these. Yep. And we also need clay, which I didn't forget this time. And then the pistons we already have. The plastic sheets can easily get. And let's head up there. So we're back. So we should be able to just get the planter. Good. And we also need the harvester. Just gonna take shears and an Invar axe. So 2 shears and Invar axe. So shear, shear. And then gold at the bottom, bam. I'm just gonna put these 2 in the chest for now, because the last thing we have to make is the fruit picker. Which we probably won't even be using that, since we already have as many fruits as we need. So we need another Invar axe, 4 shears, and that's done. We can go ahead and complete that quest, and it's going to give us a few things that aren't really necessary. These are things we've already built up a bunch of, but it's nice to have a little more. So now we're going to look at the quest again. Quest book. And there's this little offshoot quest. So yes, we can start making an auto spawner for some of the mobs, but we need mob essence, which we're going to get to a grinder later, and we're going to be tearing that down later on as well. But for now, we have to get this planter and harvester hooked up. Come over here where we've got dirt for days. And I can throw some of this stuff back in here. So planter and harvester. We're also going to take this precision sledgehammer. And we're going to take this one upgrade that we made. I'm going to make another one in a minute. And you'll see why. So we're going to be making a 9x9 because of this upgrade. Let me just make sure that's correct. So if we do the harvester right here, let's flip it around. So you see it has a little outline of where this is going to harvest. If we put this in here, the tin upgrade, just going to increase the radius by 3. We see that we get a square that comes out to here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yes, it is going to be a 9x9. Why is there an Enderman in my base? Is it up there? Let's just go to sleep just to be safe. Yep. Oh, yep, there's a few dark spots up here, so I'm just gonna put this up here for now. Hey there, buddy. You are a thief, Enderman, so I definitely don't want to mess with you. Anyway, back to this. So, hammer right here. And then the rest we just gotta fill in. So I'm just gonna take out these. All right. And let's go ahead and place one of these on the outside so that way these are not spawnable. And at the very middle here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come down here, we're going to place the planter. Alright, so now that we got that in place, we're going to need to make room for everything underneath. So some more digging out will be in order. I didn't have to do this whole area. I just love having a lot of space to work with. All we really need is enough space just to connect some pipes up to here. And some pipes connecting to this. Okay, so now we just need... Already got the item ducts. We're going to need to make... I'm actually just going to steal this because I have no other use for the furnace, the redstone furnace right now. Just give me that. This is doing all right. Looks like this is almost filled, and it's going to start filling up this. And we still have 4 hours left on that. Mind you, this is also constantly powering this, which is constantly at 128 stacks of cobblestone. And this is doing alright. I just realized that the only barrel I don't have for are these two, but that's fine. With how little of those we get, that's not going to matter. But while I'm also here, let me power up my tools again. Okay. What was I coming down here for? Oh yeah, we also need to make a furnace generator. So we're going to be taking the wood that we're going to be getting from that. We're going to turn it straight back into energy. We do not have... Oh, we actually do have everything we need for it. I just got to make it. Got to stop being lazy. Do I? No, I do not. So let's... Oh, wait. We have... Hey, let's go. Okay, look at that. Past me doing stuff. So, yep, iron. I've already got redstone. I already had iron. And then cobblestone. Oh, yeah. Kind of need the furnace. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab these guys and these guys. We're also going to go ahead and have that on hand. And the better barrel. And actually, I'm going to make a few more. So what's going to happen is we're going to have this guy go into a chest. And this chest is going to... We're going to need a servo because we actually need to filter things out of this chest. Or it's going to have energy coming into there. And energy going into here. And let's have all of our energy sources on this side. Like so. Let's also go ahead and get that powered. Just so we can have some power ready. And actually, let me grab the auto packer. Since I'm not using that for anything at the moment. It's in this chest, right? Yes, it is. Defenderman just chilling. Living here rent free, I don't mind. And we're actually going to want the auto packer to turn the charcoal into blocks of charcoal so it can last longer. So we go like this. Then we need a chest on both sides. Just gonna come out like so. Just getting this feature planned. Okay. Also, if I come out with the sledgehammer, I know I'm doing like 5 things at once here. See, if I come out with the sledgehammer, see how this little purple spot? That is the harvest. That is the planter. We're going to be making another upgrade for that in just a moment, but for now, that's all the area that we need. And I'm also going to need this. We're going to be using oak saplings because we can also get apples from it. Plus, oak saplings make like they have the highest chance of getting saplings out of them. So I'm just gonna set that like that, and this is going to pull saplings out. Well, it's gonna pull everything out, so this is where the better barrels come in. Because with the better barrels, we can have it go like this. So over here is going to be leaves. Over here we're going to have the sapling, and that sapling better barrel is actually going to come out like so. Let's make that look a little bit prettier. So that's gonna always pull saplings. Let me also lock it so this filters saplings automatically. And this one is gonna be for wood. So let me get some of that. And let's just set that there. We're gonna have this wood come out into here. Like so. But no. We have it come out here. This is going to accept the wood and spit it out through this one. Then that's going to make the wood into charcoal. Charcoal is going to come into here, make it into charcoal blocks. And then that's going to go into here and give us some power. And this power is going to come out to here. Like so. And this should be receiving power. It is. So we can go ahead and put our saplings in there. Which are going to come from here in a bit. And our harvester is going to make one other byproduct, which we'll be taking advantage of in just a moment. But as you can see, the planter did plant the saplings. This is moving, which shows that it's going to be on. And for now, we're just going to have it on shear leaves. No. Let me actually grab my shears. Let's get the last bit of the filter on. Also gonna need one for apples. So yep, that's gonna have leaves, and this one is going to come out to apples. And now I just gotta power them all. So let's get the levers put that there. So now it's going to start pulling out any items. See? Take those saplings, put them into there. Come on. There we go. And then what we're going to have here is the saplings get immediately taken out and they're put back in here. Next up, we're also going to have this on ignored. We also need this to be powered. Just silly of me not doing. And I need some more of those conduits. Oh goodness, there's some glass. Okay. All right. So we can come in here and get that hooked up. So now this is going to start getting power. And eventually I'm going to make another energy cell and hook it up here. So that way we can also have a little bit more power coming in. But let's also make sure that this works. So if we just put in 9 charcoal. This also needs to be powered. Silly me. There we go. And there we go. That brings us a block of charcoal, which we can just have that come out of there into here. And there we go. So now this farm should be self-sufficient. And there's also going to be another way that we get power. It's not as efficient as the ender pearls, but this is automatic. We're also going to get a byproduct of wood, which as you see we're already getting a little bit of. And I will be making this look a little bit neater in the future. For now, I just want to get this up and running so we can start getting some wood automatically. And let's also go and turn these on. You as well, which I can just do like that. So yeah, soon enough this will be backed up with wood, because this will be backed up with charcoal. And that one is complete. All except for the upgrade, which I'm actually gonna do now. Let's also fill this back in with dust. Because that tree grew, this is gonna start cutting it down. See? Oh, now there's a big tree, so now we're gonna get a bunch of wood out of that. Easy enough, right? Now I think it's safe to say that I can retire the axe. Alright. Let's also come down here and check up on how things are coming over here. So yeah, we're getting a bunch more ores now. Oh, hush, creeper. Looks like some of it is just getting too much velocity. Let's go ahead and grab some water. And I can also go ahead and make that tin upgrade real quick. Just so it can be at its current max capacity. So we're just gonna need a few of these. I need 3 ingots of tin. That's plenty. Let's grab 2 redstone and gold ingot. If I remember the recipe, it's like so. There we go. Well, it is kind of impossible to get in now, isn't it? Let me just do this then. And I don't need this. Okay. And I gotta put this in here. So I see I used up a lot more saplings. That's because we got it all here. See, it's gonna keep filling it up until there's no more left. No more open space. And the reason why the temperature is so hot over here is because machines, they just increase the ambient temperature around it. So that's why I built this away from the base. And just watch that get tore down. Come on. Get rid of the tree. There we go. I don't know if you saw, but we do have this byproduct called sludge. We'll be using that later on. But let's go ahead and actually start extracting some of that. Just temporarily. So we're gonna put this here, put this. And like that. I know what I'm doing, trust me. There we go. And this will be used later. But for now, we're just gonna try to hold as much of it as we can. So let me actually go ahead and make another one. Like so. And unfortunately, this is all I got time to record. So I'll see y'all again. And we'll start getting some more of these machines put up around the base. Take care. That is very loud. Bye-bye.